Today for my 15 minutes to quilt, I'm going to be working on another Project Quilting challenge. The challenge is to make a quilt in a week based on the theme that has been selected for the week. This week's challenge is Ombre, which is a gradation of colors in a fabric. At first I didn't think that I actually had a fabric that looked like that, but then I remembered that the fabric that I've been using for the past couple of quilts actually used a gradation fabric, or at least it's close enough for me. So I'm stealing some more of the fabric I already stole from my Jen King Wells glitter quilt. Welcome to Quilting Color. My name is Shalina. Let's get started. I chose to use a butterfly because it'll be quick and easy to make. The last project took so long that I wanted something really quick. Did you notice that there's only 2 applique pieces on this project? Okay, so here's my fabric that I'm planning on using for my butterfly. And here's the pattern that I'm going to be using. And I try to make it so that it will be fitting exactly right here in the middle, so that there would be enough space here. And my thinking is that I would just put this center in the light section, and then there would be a reflection on both sides of this, and I wanted to make sure that this part would be covered, that there'd be enough space for this side. And so that's how I chose the size. I think this is the center of the design. So if I put this in the center, then I have just enough space for this entire butterfly on this fabric. I also need to decide on the background of this quilt and the center section. I could use a simple white color, but I think I want something that's a little bit more interesting. So I had this light color fabric that I was thinking could also work. This fabric looks a lot more orange than I was thinking about initially. We'll have to see how it works with the other fabric that I've chosen. So let's go ahead and just move on to the other fabric, and then we can go back to planning the background. Okay. So I actually picked out 3 different blues for this. I think this would make a nice small design that would give attention to this, because the pattern that I had this as a black color, and so if I use this, maybe this direction, then that would make a nice addition to it. The other option is this blue. Oh, it's too blue. Yeah, I don't like that one. The other option that I had is this light purple. I do like this color, but it kind of felt like I needed to do make a darker color. I think I'm leaning towards this purple, even though this dark would kind of pull out the darkness on the sides of the butterfly, so maybe this one. You know what if I use both? What if I use this in the center, because that'll be a nice dark, it'll pull out the darkness of the corners, and then this one can be the background instead of the... I think because these are dark, I think it'll still stand out from the background. It just won't stand out in a big sharp contrast, but I think this light purple will look good in the back. Yeah, this orange I don't think works as well as the purple does. Okay, tell you what we're going to do first is to just go ahead and make the butterfly, and then we can compare the whole butterfly against the background colors, and that way we'll know exactly what looks better in real life. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cut out these pieces and fuse them to the back of this fabric. looks good too. Doesn't look bad, but I like the orange better because it stands out a little bit more. I have a couple other fabrics from the glitter quilt. I think this one is too bold. It's actually very interesting though. And gray. I shouldn't be stealing from another quilt. This one or this one? Oh, it's an elephant. This takes away a little bit of the sweetness of the quilt, but I really like the way it looks with the pink. Why is this such a hard decision to make? It's a simple quilt. This one gives more attention to the butterfly and the ombre. This one just adds a lot more energy and pep to the quilt. The blue. Isn't it weird how the different fabrics that you're using for the background completely change the look of the butterfly? This one's pretty good too, but I don't think I want this one. See what other fabrics we can steal. No, way too much. I also have this darker blue that's for the glitter quilt. It's also interesting. I think it takes away from the center. Alright, I'm going to pick from these two colors, pink or orange. This one adds more of the sweet thing, and this one adds more energy and pep. Okay. I'm gonna go for the energy and pep, make a decision, keep moving. Okay, so for this quilt, how big do I want this to be? I want it to be pretty small. I want the background to just take up just enough room, but not more than that. So maybe say an inch or so on the outside. I tried out a lot of different fabrics for my background for this quilt today. This process is called auditioning fabrics. I highly recommend that you do that for your own quilts because it's a lot of fun and you learn a lot of different things about how colors work together. I hope that you enjoyed watching my progress on my challenge quilt, my butterfly ombre quilt, and I'll put a link here for my last Project Quilting challenge quilt. Thank you for watching. I appreciate all of your support, and I hope to see you again in the next video.